Good afternoon. So I would like to take this opportunity in this session to introduce to you the significance and importance of a GIS Hub. So this is where you heard a little bit from our earlier presenter from Peggy's, how they utilize a GIS Hub to collaborate with their community. So what is a GIS Hub and why do we need a GIS Hub? So let's start by looking at some of the community needs. For example, someone from the public works would like to know where are the potholes and the status of the repair. We do have someone from the police department who would like to map the crime hotspot so that they are able to efficiently deploy their resources. We will also have someone from the businesses and enterprises that addresses their complaints and would like to know where are all the complaints are coming from. We would have someone from the town planner in the city council that is working in reducing traffic congestion. Often knowledge sharing and collaboration doesn't just stop within the department. It also involves partners of the community, such as like NGOs and universities that help cities to impact and to reduce homelessness, and as well as how they help to reduce the non-revenue water. This is where it leads us to the day-to-day challenges in meeting this requirement and needs. We are starting to work ways to collaborate with each other, how we could share and collaborate information with one another, and what's the most effective way to actually share. We are also defining processes in which information can be managed more efficiently. We are also mining for data from the internet, social media, Internet of Things, so that this information can be readily available for our community. And last but not least, we will need a technology that gel all this together, to bring all this together so that we could create an initiative out of it. With this, I would like to introduce to you the GIS Hub concept. This is where GIS Hub allows you to collaborate with each other so that you are able to share information and exchange information with one another. The GIS Hub helps you to host maps, applications, your initiative, so that you are able to collaborate with your community. So every cities and nation aspire to be smart, prosper, and livable. This is where every city leaders translate these aspirations into policy and initiatives. Initiatives are strategy whereby they would be measurable and repeatable so that they are able to actually collaborate with their community. So one of the initiatives that I would like to introduce, or would like to talk a little bit more about this, which is close to many of us here in Malaysia, is how we'll be able to actually reduce traffic congestion. So this initiative, it goes across agency. Often an initiative doesn't stop with just a department or an agency, it grows beyond a single department. For example, to reduce traffic congestion, the transportation department will need to work with city planners, police, and infrastructure to ensure that we have the right flow of traffic, transportation facility, as well as infrastructure that is ready for us to build our city. All this collaboration within this agency, this is where it comes to the concept of a GIS Hub. A GIS Hub is an engagement platform where a government could be a GIS Hub where your government staff, as well as cities, academics, NGOs, citizens, city staff could share data freely in this particular platform. An international example that I would like to introduce to you is the city of Los Angeles. This is where the city of Los Angeles has enabled an engagement platform, uses a GIS Hub. The city of Los Angeles first started by collaborating all the information together, and the GIS Hub for the cities of Los Angeles is called the Los Angeles GeoHub. This is where the city allows their citizens and their community to search and to explore data that is available in their cities. Communities of this GeoHub will be able to use the information that they share, as well as information that is shared by other community members to create initiatives out of it. Here is some of the example of the initiative that was created in the city of Los Angeles. For example, the Streetwise, it is an initiative to map out all the projects that is happening in the particular city. As well as the city allows their community to understand their city better by using this GIS Hub. This GIS Hub is not only a collaboration within the city, but also partners of the city to make this particular GIS Hub more successful. Another example of an initiative that maybe many city council here today would like to have, which is the integration with Waze. From day to day, we use Waze to actually navigate from one location to another location, to find the best route, to get notification from this Waze system. This is where ArcGIS is able to actually integrate with Waze to receive this notification, as well as to pump in notification from your city into the Waze system. This example shows you the city of Los Angeles, whereby if you zoom in a little bit further, you will see these are clustered of Waze notification. As we go nearer into the West Hollywood, you will see that a more familiar symbology, which is all the Waze notification on traffic congestion, as well as notification of road closure will be available to the city council. For example, you'll be able to know the status of this particular road closure over here. Not only that, you'll be able to get traffic information from the Waze system and to map out to plan your city route better. And in this, you'll be able to find ways to how to reduce the traffic congestion in your particular city. With this, let's go back a little bit more into the local hub adoption. We have more than 250 local hubs in Malaysia, either at the national level, state level, as well as at the regional level. These organizations have enabled application and workflows that matters for their organization. For example, Penang, Pegis, has enabled something called WhatsApp Penang, whereby Penang people will be able to feedback all their social media notification into this particular application. So this is a short explanation of a GIS Hub, whereby I would like to introduce to you the next presenter, whereby this presenter will be able to show you how they use a GIS Hub in a disaster response management exercise.